another day, another dollar, another phone with another feature. I don't play goalie, but I'm my brother's keeper. Surrounded by family, I'm not with other people. They say I got my pop's demeanor and mother's features. The garden's still private as ever, the gang thriving together, your boys striving to be.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the LA Chargers. Two teams more than ready to get this one started, and we are underway in Southern California. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is going to lose yardage here. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Levis now off of play action. He'll buy some time right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. And this opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 20. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Walked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked it down to force a 4th down?
Taken at about the 36. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. Chargers in good field position to start out. 1st and 10 at their own 46. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Got his man. That's Luke Musgrave. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now it's Herbert. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. This defense for the Bears, they were terrific last week in the win over Denver.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
Well, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Here's Herbert. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown, LA! Amon-Ra St. Brown. His 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. And the Chargers are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Even though they might not find the number 1 seed next to their name come playoff time, there's not going to be very... There he goes, left side! He's on his way. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A big play there. His 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bears are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Charger drive about to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Here's Herbert. To the left side, there's the tight end Musgrave. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A big play there on the catch and run. 36 yards. What a luxury to have a tight end that can not only catch it, but then can run after the catch like that.
What was the old expression back in the good old days that they used to carry pianos on their backs?
And he's in for the score. And his spectacular season continues as he ties the NFL touchdown record.
He is phenomenal.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
And here's a handoff out of the gun. Then he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Here comes 3rd and about a foot. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
Fields. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And the Bears are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defense side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
Justin Fields.
An 8-yard touchdown run.
And the Bears are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
If you're going to play quarterback in the NFL, you've got to have great vision, and you've got to remain calm when things break down in the pocket. Both of those traits were on display there. He surveys the situation, sees the middle of the field open, so he's just going to step up and take it himself. Very well done there.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Charger drive about to get going. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. You look at this Bears defense,
and they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass.
Third down and 6.
Justin Herbert looking to pass.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Herbert now. They'll set up the screen here to Akers.
And he'll take it down shy of 45 at the 46. A good pickup there on first as a screen pass gets him 8.
Second and a couple. So, CD, here we are. You look at how well this offense has played all year. 16-0. Now, in most years, they'd be at home right now enjoying time off for their perfect season, getting ready for the postseason. But this is the decade of the 2020s, so that means 17 games are what's needed to get through a perfect season. Would a win here make them an all-timer for you?
It would. It absolutely would. And I realize we're not comparing apples to apples because of the length of regular seasons. But if you think back to the 1972 Dolphins, they were 14-0 in the regular season. 3 wins made them a Super Bowl champion, so they were 17-0 total. Imagine getting through 17 now and then continuing on and winning the Super Bowl. They're an all-timer team already for me.
This is a 2nd and 4, ball at the 9. A give up the middle to Akers.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A 5-yard gain there makes it first and goal.
That's caught. Left side, it's Burks.
Touchdown, Chargers.
Traylon Burks
from 4 yards out.
And the Chargers have taken the lead.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. at the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Moore, the man in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Fields now to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read a receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
And taken right at the 35. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Charger drive about to get going. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. Down to the 10. And did he get in? No. Down at the 1-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 69 yards. Now they send a running back in motion right. Herbert. He'll get this to Akers out of the backfield. Touchdown! Cam Akers. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Chargers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point splits the uprights. And a lead now up to 14. Kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Back to throw. Fields. Through the middle of the field. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's a big conversion there on third down because they did not want to give the ball up here late in the half. They'd love to take the clock all the way down and score. This will definitely help the cause.
Fields throw taken in by Cooper here. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. First down for the Bears, a gain of 15.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Here's Fields. Over the middle, and that's caught by Kmet. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. On first down, it's Fields. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Now it's Fields. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Now Fields. Open man, he finds Kmet. Touchdown, Chicago. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bears are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point try now for Patterson. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Charger drive about to get going. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? This taken in at the goal line.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
On first down, it's Herbert.
That's into the hands of Akers, complete.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger first down.
On the option right, Herbert.
And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, typically, you've got to keep an eye on the defensive end.
And what does that mean? What are you looking for with a defensive end?
Well, you want to play off of what he does. If he collapses inside towards the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself outside in. If he stays outside, you go ahead and leave it with the running back. In this case, pulled it and got good yardage himself.
Meanwhile, Herbert's throw there is complete to Hamlin.
Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to throw here, Herbert.
This one downfield to Burks.
And all the way in for a Charger touchdown.
Traylon Burks
with his second touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle, and the lead now up to 14. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small magical spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
And he's got his receiver, Cooper. And they work this well upfield across the 45. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack.
And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. 105 yards for him now on the ground as he goes over the century mark here. I'd say he's ready for the playoffs ahead, no doubt. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Here's Fields.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 23.
One play action, Fields.
Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Out of the gun, Fields.
And he's got it. 3 yards is the gain that time, 2nd and goal.
To throw is Fields. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Now we got 3rd and goal coming up, and can you imagine being in that huddle, partner? You know they're looking at each other saying, we can't come away with just 3 points after this drive.
Yeah, they've covered a lot of ground. They want more than that 3.
Now Fields on 3rd and goal.
And he's going to go down. This will count as a sack, a very short sack, taken down at the 2. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They'll run for it with Eckler. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears.
Austin Eckler with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Bears' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
As they began this drive, I was wondering how they were going to attack since they're playing with the lead. Would they continue to try and push the ball downfield? Well, after one play, it appears that the answer is yes.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. So he stopped for no gain, and that'll make it 2nd down. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Steps away.
Akers back-to-back catches. Now he's into the clear again. Touchdown, LA! Cam Akers, 64 yards. And they're able to add on to their advantage. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. And the lead is up to 14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo, and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and it's going to be a 1st down. Well done. A gain there of 21 yards.
On 1st down, Fields. Catch made by Slayton.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47.
Play action. It's Fields.
Rolling to his right.
And Fields going to have the 1st down before sliding to a halt to avoid the contact.
Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the 1st, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Fields on 1st down.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And good pursuit yet again by the Chargers as they stuff him behind the line. Couple of plays sent him the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14.
Fields. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
They snap it to Fields. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Herbert now.
And brought in downfield by Burks. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this is picked up by the Bears. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done in the 4th. Following the fumble recovery, Fields. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Second and 10. Fields again.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Moore. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Now a 1st down throw. Fields.
And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal.
Oh, this defense knows. 4th quarter, they need to make a play. That one was right for the taking. Could have changed the complexion of the ball game, but it winds up incomplete.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
How about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position.
They'll run on 1st down with Akers. And a pretty good burst right there as they'll take this down to the 33.
A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. Clock running under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now it's Herbert. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger 1st down. Here's Herbert. Touchdown, Chargers.
Traylon Burks
With career touchdown number 94, he ties both Jerome Bettis and Priest Holmes on the all-time list.
And the Chargers look poised to reach 17-0 as they add on to their lead. Well, trailing here in the 4th quarter, and that personal foul, that only adds to the hole that they're currently standing in.
Yeah, absolutely a bad job of just losing your cool and letting your anger take over. Mistakes like that, not going to help you at this stage of the game.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10.
At their own 25-yard line. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Rolling to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that when he's fortunate. It was just incomplete and not intercepted.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
In motion, Slayton. From the gun, here's Fields.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
The Bears on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 10.
Now it's Fields.
Flush to his right. That is caught. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. On 3rd and 10, they go flying past the marker and get nearly 40 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
And the Chargers are going to take over here up near the 40.
That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
.38-yard line, 2nd and 11. They'll go again here with Akers.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes this all the way down to the Bears 30.
Rashawn Slater, first-round pick in 2021, guilty there.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Go. With the late lead, Herbert's going to throw it.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Oh, that is incomplete.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing to the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now Fields.
Throw left side complete. That's more. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 70th catch for him on the year, and like so many others, this goes for a first down.
Fields now to throw. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's second down.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Again, Fields.
And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
Fields going to change things up here.
Back to throw. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted.
And the Chargers force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense.